This came out literally 5 minutes ago as I'm recording this, but Trey Turner and Kyle Schwarber are now nominees for the Silver Slugger Award, meaning they have a chance to win the Silver Slugger Award for this year, which would actually be insane. I forgot to mention this, but Bryce Harper actually a finalist for the Gold Glove Award, meaning we have, like, the entire top of our lineup has potential to get awards, which is honestly pretty crazy. Kyle Schwarber definitely needs to get the Silver Slugger, because Trey Turner already has the batting title, so we just need to get Kyle Schwarber the Silver Slugger, and then Bryce Harper the Gold Glove, and we will be absolutely complete. There's actually a lot of stuff I'm going over, so I have my laptop ready. Hello everyone, welcome to the video on the channel, and welcome to another episode of the Angry Philly Talk. I'm your host, Angry James. We have a lot to talk about today, but of course we will obviously start with Brandon Graham is coming out of retirement and coming back for his 16th season with the Eagles, and his 16th season in the entire NFL, honestly. He's been with the Eagles for 15 years, it's insane. Will we improve from this? Yes, definitely. Our defense definitely needs him right now. Like, our defense is actually looking jumbo. Brandon Graham is a defensive end, so he is really good. Like, even in his 15th season, he was actually amazing. And like, him coming back is going to help the Eagles a lot, especially in the second half, because he can actually, manage second half games. Like, after we lost a bunch of defensive players to free agency, like, having someone we absolutely know we can rely on is crucial. And it's good to know that we are actually finally rebuilding after, having the really bad 2-loss streak, especially losing to the Giants, especially since we're going back against the Giants. And the Giants have gotten way better with Jackson Dart. They won against us in week 6. And then they actually... They gave up 33 points to the Broncos in the fourth quarter. They just still scored 30. They scored 32 points, but then the Giants gave the Broncos 33 points in the fourth quarter to lose 33-32. That was the best comeback I've ever seen. I love to see the Giants do that. I'm glad the Giants did that. I love to see them. I love to see them demolish. I love to see them crumble. But that does not change the fact that their offense was amazing, and Jackson Dart is still doing really good. He scored 34 points against the Eagles, 32 points against the Broncos, so he is very, I'm trying to think of the word, he's consistent. But Brandon Graham helping our defense is going to be crucial, especially when it comes to stopping the Giants' offense, because assuming Jackson Dart stays this way, he's definitely going to be, amazing for the Giants. He's going to be the reason the Giants are good again, probably. Especially he is a rookie, so of course he's probably not even in his prime. Or maybe he is, I don't know. I hope this is his prime. And along with the rest of our offense doing better now, and the rest of our defense finally starting to learn a bit, especially with planning in the red zone as we saw against the Vikings. Plus, Brandon Graham already has so much experience. He knows what to do. He knows how he can help our defense, probably. He said he didn't even want to retire, so I don't know why he did. But he did get the contract. I actually don't know what his contract was. I never checked his contract, but he's definitely coming back for the rest of the season. Actually, I'm gonna Brandon Graham new contract. Okay, I can't find the contract, but it was I'm probably at least 1 year. Definitely 1 year at least. Alright, probably at most 2, but yeah, it's definitely gonna help. Yeah, that's all I really got to say for the Eagles. It is gonna help us a lot. I know I think they actually had I think they are about the Eagles. They are bringing back. They are going to be using their throwback uniforms with their OG logo, not this one, the one they use in the 90s, and their OG green uniforms, very lime green. They're gonna be doing that 2 more times this season after this. Which there's a while those they're very cool, but I do prefer these better. This color and this logo. Honestly, I do like it better. I prefer the old word mark, actually. It looked way better. I have a football with the old word mark on it. It was very sick. But, yeah, that should be interesting to see. It will help distinct them more, I guess, because they're going against a blue team. So that should be good. But, in other news, I already mentioned the Phillies. The 76ers are playing their first regular season game today. In the preseason, they went 1-3, which is terrible. They're going up against the Boston Celtics at Boston, and that's not a good sign at all, because the Celtics are one of the best teams in the league, And the 76ers are, like, kind of getting screwed over with injuries right now. I don't know how the ESPN matchup predictor has us at a 49.6% chance of winning, especially as we went 1-3 in the preseason. We only won the last one. We only scored 84 points against the Knicks in our first game. So yeah, I mean we do have very good players. Hopefully we can build back up. But yeah, I really don't have hopes for the 76ers much. I don't even know when our home opener is. I don't know. And the odds do have Boston winning by a lot. But yeah, hopefully that goes well. I really don't think it's going to. In other news, the Philadelphia Flyers won 5-2 a few days ago against the Seattle Kraken. That now actually gives us a positive record. We are now 3-2-1. Actually, I guess that's more of a neutral record because the way the win-loss ratios work in NHL is it goes win, loss, and then overtime loss for some reason. We have 3 wins, 2 losses, and 1 overtime loss, so technically it's like neutral. But it was still very good. We are 3-1-0 at home. So yeah, we're doing good at home. Of course, away we haven't had a lot of that. We are going. I think our next game is an away game. Yeah, our next game is at the Ottawa Senators. The Senators are 2-4-1. They're 1-2-1 at home. So hopefully that should go well. Senators. I don't know much about hockey, but right from what it looks now, they're kind of mid. Though the Flyers are too. The Flyers currently have 7 points, and they're currently 5th in the Metropolitan Division. They are above the New York Islanders, Columbus Blue Jackets, and New York Rangers. And then they are below Washington, Pittsburgh, Carolina, and New Jersey. And they're all tied for 10 points. We're actually tied for 4th because the Rangers have 7 too. All of the goals scored in our last game were in the first and second period. Kraken scored 1 in the first, we scored 2, and then in the second, Kraken scored 1, we scored 3, and then nothing was scored in the third period. That's insane. Like, both of the defenses just kind of became fully alive in that. So yeah, that's definitely very good. I know the Flyers, they did get some good players. Hopefully, even then, it's not really going to help them much because we do really just need more. We need to reconstruct more. We are like brick by brick, as they're currently saying, even though last year they were saying, oh, it's a new era of orange. And now it's brick by brick. What kind of, was it a bad era? Like, are you making it a bad era? Like, is this the new era? I don't understand. But, whatever, I guess. I think there's only really one more thing I can say, and is that the Philadelphia Union is going to the postseason. I'm not really surprised at all about that. I think the Union's actually, like, the best team in the MLS right now. I think they have fallen off around the end, but they are still very good. I'm gonna pull them up on ESPN. Yeah, we are going to the Eastern Conference Playoffs round 1 against the team we're going up against is to be determined. We're playing in 4 days, October 26th at 5:30. We have won 3 of our last 2 games. Okay, I don't know. Something weird about something weird about this actually. Hang on, let me pull it up. I don't know if you can see it well. You can't really see it well, but ESPN has like the last 5 games. Like I don't know if right here they have the last 5 games played. For the team we're going up against is to be determined, but they actually do have the last 5 games of a to be determined team. Like, you can't click on them. It doesn't like make a link or anything. But it says they tied against who in the world even is that? ABC? What the hell is that? Against ABC, Udinese. They lost against Udinese. Tied with Hellas Verona. Lost against Lecce and then lost against Calgary. If we don't know what team they're going up against, then why is there a record here? And who even are these teams? I've never heard of these. I don't know a lot about MLS, but I can guarantee these teams are not in MLS, I don't think. But they do have like records, but they're also in Italian Serie A. Who even are these teams? And why does it say that TBD? Like, The team is to be determined. They don't even have an icon. They don't have a team link. You can't click on them. But it says that they have won games. 2016 Copa do Brazil second round. They tied. I don't know what this is. This is very weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not understanding something. But that is really weird. It's not like it's scripted or anything. It's going to be against another MLS team, but these are not MLS teams. So that is very weird. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that. Hopefully, we should do well in the playoffs. Hopefully we're not like the Phillies, because that would actually be depressing. I don't think there's really anything else for me to say. Yeah, I don't think so. Actually, I do want to say, I want to mention one thing. I actually didn't realize this until now, but when we ran the touch push against the Vikings, when the Eagles ran the touch push against the Vikings, one of the Vikings players tried to stand sideways to stop them, and yet it still didn't work. I feel like it almost worked though. Like when I watched that, I thought they did not make it for a second, so that was surprising. Maybe it did work. I don't know. I do think the touch push should be unstoppable. I don't know why teams are mad about it. Like, we don't get every single... They act like we get every single one. We act like we push every play of the game. We act like they act like we literally... Like, they act like the entire game we're going... Like, that's not what we're doing. We threw a 79-yard bomb to Devontae Smith. But, yeah, that's really all I got. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys next time on the Angry Philly Talk. Bye.